So this project looks at the phenomenon called the Biefeld-Brown effect, and it looks to see how it can be used to help with the propulsion of aircraft. So looking at the background, if you have a look at what causes an aeroplane to fly, what you need is airflow across the wing. So in order for air to flow across the wing, the aircraft's got to be moved in the forward direction through the air. So that's normally done by using a propeller or a turbine engine, and that of course involves lots of mechanical moving parts. As a result of having moving parts, you have reduced efficiency, you have maintenance costs, and of course you have running costs. So that all adds to the cost of running an airline. So what we're having a look at is how we can improve the ability of an aeroplane to fly through the air. So to do that, we're having a look at a little known phenomenon called the Biefeld-Brown effect. So what actually happens is if you take two electrodes of different sizes and you put a high voltage between them, what happens is you have charged particles flowing from the one to the other. So these charged particles called ions, as they flow from the one electrode to the other, they collide with neutral air molecules. And as a result of that, that causes a force. So it's a bit like if you think of sitting in a rowboat, you use the oars and you push the water in one direction and your boat moves in the other direction. It works on exactly the same principle. So let's have a look. So what we did was we built a prototype using balsa wood and a bit of foil for the negative plate and a thin wire which was for the positive. So we put 40,000 volts across that. If we have a look at there you can see the construction. So we have positive on the wire, as you can see there, and the negative on the foil. So when we put 40,000 volts across it, the whole prototype, the whole frame lifted off, as you can see in that picture. Um, yeah, you can see a real example. That sound you hear is the corona discharge, the ions moving. There we go. So what we're hoping to do in the future is build on this phenomenon, and what we're looking to do is put high voltage across an aeroplane's wing. If you just look there, you can see a prototype. So we're going to test the wing in the lab. So the aim is to put high voltage across the wing and get a stream of ions flowing across the wing. So the aim is to introduce lift electrically and also to reduce the drag across the wing, which will increase the overall performance of the aircraft. So let's have a look here. So there you can see we've got high voltage across this wing prototype. And you can see the smoke moving across the wing. So that's purely because of the electrical charge, the ions flowing across the wing. So there we go. So that's where our project is at the moment. So if you watch this space, we will update you as we progress. Thank you for watching.